Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Walmart. We're going to go through all of the new sweaters. And if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and let's go shopping. First are these new sneak peek sweaters from Gloria Vanderbilt. They have that crew neckline, the sequin striping, drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom, no stripes on the back, in the beige with the gray and white. They also have gray with the white and beige. And these are going to be linked down below. Oh wait, they say up there. Oh, Jessica. Also, sneak peek from Gloria Vanderbilt are these leopard sweaters. These have that crew neckline, drop sleeve, ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom. Same fit through the back. It's a nice longer length. This is the 0X. They do come in plus size, and they'll be linked down below. And these are new from Time and True. They have that crew neckline, drop sleeve, ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom, that same fit through the back. How pretty is this? Light blue. Also comes in pink, black, white, burgundy, green. I just shared it in this brown color in a haul, and they're $14.98. Henley sweaters from No Boundaries. So these have that scoop neckline, the drop sleeve, ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom. It's really soft, stretchy, and then the same fit through the back. Comes in pink, also in the ivory, and they are going to be $15.98. Sweaters from No Boundaries. These are open front, ribbed wristed, 2 front pockets. Comes in the gray and white stripe. They also have, it's down there, it's a navy with the blue, and these are $19.98 in the sweaters from No Boundaries. So these have that side seam ribbed wrist, 2 front pockets, nice longer length in the black, also in gray, and they're $19.98. New fold over sweater leggings from No Boundaries. So this is a ribbed stretchy material, fold over, fit and flare in the gray, also comes in the blue, and they'll be linked down below. Matches back to these little crew neck sweaters from No Boundaries. They have the drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom, in the blue LA, also in the gray New York. Also new super soft little hoodie and pant set from No Boundaries. So look at this up close, like Barefoot Dreams. Has the ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom. This also probably is a Frankie bikini dupe. I don't know if they have this. Look how nice that is. In the, it's like a gray brown, also in the baby blue, and they're $17.98. New sweaters from No Boundaries. These have that high neckline, drop sleeve, finished wrist in the white, also in the gray, and they're $14.97. Cute are these new cardigans from Celebrity Pink. So it has the scoop neckline, curled buttons, drop sleeve with the ribbed wrist. It's a really pretty pointail knit with the ribbed bottom in the gray, also comes in the burgundy, and they're $15.50. So new textured sweaters from Madden NYC. These have that crew neckline, drop sleeve, ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom. It is a longer length, so you do have coverage in the back. This is the small. Comes in the ivory, also in the black, and they will be linked down below. Cropped sweaters from Scoop. These have that crew neckline, short sleeve. It is that Angora look with the ribbed bottom in the ivory with the black. It's almost like a gray, and then they also have a green camo look. Sweater dress from Free Assembly. This has the crew neckline, sleeveless, shift style, no print on the back. It matches back with the cardigan we saw in last week's shop with me. These have the smaller buttons, and then that same fit through the back. Those sneak peek square neck sweaters from Celebrity Pink. So these are ribbed, stretchy, fitted through the wrist with the lettuce trim in the black, and then also in the white. To match, they have these flared pants in the same material. They have the ribbed waistband fit, flares out in the blue, also in that brown, and they're also $17.98. Tie front sweater from No Boundaries. So these have that high neckline, that tie detail, relax through the wrist, shorter through the front and back. Also comes in the black, and they're $15.98. Also sneak peek sweaters from Celebrity Pink. This one has that mock neck. I love that confetti look. Fitted through the wrist, also in the body. Same through the back in this multicolor. Also comes in the baby pink. and they're $15. Sleeveless sweater dress from Free Assembly. This one folds over. It's sleeveless, has the ribbing. It's a relaxed fit with that rib bottom. The same fit through the back in the gray. Also comes in the navy. Picked up this style last year, but it wasn't as chunky and it was in the black, and it was probably one of my most worn sweater dresses. New long length cardigans from No Boundaries. These have that V neckline, drop sleeve, 2 front pockets, super soft stretchy material. In the gray, also comes in the beige, and they're $19.98. New zip sweaters from No Boundaries. So these have that zip drawstring, a little bit of a drop sleeve, ribbed wrist. These are so nice. I think they had cable knit last year. I think these are even nicer. They're really good Frankie bikini look for less. In the black, also in the ivory, and they're $17.98. Sweater vest from No Boundaries. These have that high neckline, ribbed, stretchy, full functioning buttons with the little V at the bottom. Seam through the back. In the light blue, also comes in yellow, the white and black, and gray. And they're $12.98. Pretty is this sweater vest from Free Assembly. So it has that V neckline, sleeveless, little pearl and rhinestone detail, and then the same fit through the back. Looks like there's only gray. Peak cardigans from No Boundaries. So these are open front. They're really soft. Has that drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom. This is the extra large. It comes in the ivory with the bears, also in the black with the flowers. They both have fabric covered buttons, and they're $18.98. New mock neck sweater dresses from Free Assembly. These have the rib neckline, that side seam detail, short sleeve, 2 front pockets with the drop tier. Continues around the back. This is the medium, that's the extra small, so it is a little relaxed. In the navy, also comes in the red, and they're $26. They're from Madden NYC, so it has that boat neckline, this little tie detail, side seam detail, the bell sleeve with the scallop trim, that little scoop. You could size up if you want it to be a little more relaxed. Comes in the purple, also in the ivory, and these are $19.50. More cardigans from Time and True. Those have the V neckline, puff sleeve, tortoise buttons, seam through the back. In the blue, also comes in white. There's green and black. Also new sneak peek sweaters from Free Assembly in the pink and the lime green that they have the vests in. We saw those in previous videos. So these have that scallop trim, gold detail buttons, 2 front pockets, ribbed wrist, has the ribbed bottom. In the pink, there's no texture through the back. Also comes in the green, navy, and they're $22. So lightweight V-neck sweater from Time and True. So this have the ribbed neckline, drop sleeve, ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom, that same fit through the back. I think this one was bought online, so you probably won't be able to find these in stores. Maybe up north they have them, but we don't have too many sweaters in Florida yet. Also new cardigans from Scoop. These have that high neckline, puff sleeve, it's ribbed, so super soft, stretchy, ribbed at the bottom, and then the same fit through the back. Comes in the black, also in the green, and this burgundy, and they're going to be $22. New sweater from Free Assembly. So this one has that high neckline, buttons, like true cardigan. How pretty is this little floral detail with this side seam? Also has the ribbed wrist and the same fit through the back. And this one is going to be no price. New short sleeve sweaters from Free Assembly. These have the crew neckline, the ribbed side, ribbed bottom. In the blue, also comes in red. There's pink and navy, and they're $16. New sweater vest from Free Assembly. So this is a pointel. Has that crew neckline with the scallop trim, nice and stretchy. It's what it looks like up close. Ribbed bottom in the pink, also comes in green, and they are $14. So new mock neck ribbed sweater from Free Assembly. So this is stretchy, has a longer sleeve, good length to the front and the back, in the navy and green. Also comes in navy and pink. That's what it looks like up close. And these are going to be link down below. Striped Henley sweater also comes in a brown and white stripe. Also new Henley sweaters from Free Assembly. These have the smaller collar, has a little bit longer sleeve. It is a little ballooned with the ribbed bottom, and then the same fit through the back, and these are $24. Mock neck sweater dresses from Scoop. So these are stretchy knit material, has that high neckline, fitted with the dropped here. It's not like too dropped. That's what the material looks like up close, and then the same kind of fit through the back in the black. Also comes in a leopard, and we don't have prices on that either. Those zip sweaters from Madden NYC. These have the scoop neckline fitted through the wrist. Also in the body, it is a little shorter. That's what it looks like on. And then the same through the back. And the white also comes in the black. And they're $14.50. Cardigans from Celebrity Pink. So these have that scallop trim as the smaller button. Ribs stretchy through the wrist. In the lavender. Also comes in that multicolor. So we saw this print in this mock neck. They're both the same material, but you get a little layering piece. And these are going to be $15.50. Find that new Henley top from Free Assembly. This has that scallop trim. It's fitted through the wrist with the little ruffling. The ribbed bottom. And then the same fit through the back. And they don't have a price, but they're usually about $15. At No Boundaries, they have that ribbed little collar, Henley buttons, drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, that ribbed bottom, same fit through the back. And these are $17.98. Also new cardigan from Free Assembly. So this one has the gold buttons, 2 front pockets, the ribbed wrist, and the green and white chevron. These are between $20 and $30. I know a lot of these are on sale. The reasons I came here, I saw these last time. I wasn't filming now, but how cute are these from No Boundaries? So they have that V, the mid-size button drop sleeve, ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom. These look oversized. This is the small. And I think they're $16.98. I saw them online first. They remind me a lot of Love Shack Fancy. And they also come in the gray. But I wasn't sure because I felt like for $17. Now this one's an online only sweater set from Time and True. It has the V neckline, drop sleeve, waffled. I saw another one maybe in the shop mail. I might be able to add the clip, but in the black in the set. So they have a few more colors online. It has the drop sleeve, ribbed wrist. This is the large, and then the matching pull-on pants. And I think this set is $24. So new puff sleeve sweaters from Celebrity Pink. These have that crew neckline, rib stretchy, fitted through the body. They are a little shorter. Same through the back. And the pink also comes in ivory. And these are going to be $14.50. New sweater dress from Time and True. So this one has the crew neckline, ribbed sleeve, relaxed fit with the ribbed bottom. This one looks like it's only available online, and they're $19.98. Perfect for fall with your boots. You could do work or weekend. It really elevates that dress for it being 8. But these have the drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, buttons, 2 front pockets, in the burgundy, also in the brown. There's black and gray, and these are $16.98. New striped sweater hoodies from No Boundaries. So these have that zip. Really nice quality, ribbed wrist with the ribbed back. Also has that hood and the gray and white stripe. And I think they have navy and white stripe online, and they're $16.98. So the new smaller fit cardigans from Time and True. These have that crew neckline, button, ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom. Same through the back, and they'll be linked down below. Celebrity Pink cardigans are very similar to an All Saints cardigan. That one is $149.99, regularly $229. This one has a scoop neckline, smaller buttons, the same kind of wrist. Also comes in white, and these are only $15.50. It's that new cardigan from Celebrity Pink. This one has that scoop neckline, has the oversized tortoise buttons, really pretty pointel detailing with the ombre look. Also has the drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom, in the pink and ivory. And then how pretty is this one? I love the confetti, the blue with the purple. And those are $20.50. Off the shoulder sweaters from Celebrity Pink. These have the scallop trim, has the scallop sleeve, also the bottom. In the white, also comes in gray. And these are going to be $17.50. Peak plush pullovers from No Boundaries. So these have the quarter zip drop sleeve, the elastic wrists, side pockets, a little toggle on the side. In the blue with the mountains, also comes in white with the bear. There's pink, ivory, black, plum, leopard, and then how pretty is the Fair Isle. And these are going to be $12.99. A new striped sweater from No Boundaries. These have the crew neckline, drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom. This one's so perfect for me because I go to Universal a lot and I'm a Ravenclaw in Hogwarts. And these are $16.97. New hooded sweatshirts from Time and Shoe. So these have that French terry, has the crochet sleeve, the ribbed wrist, relaxed fit, the kangaroo pocket with the hood in the back. In the rust also comes in the beige, and they're $22.98. Sweater vest from Madden NYC. This has the plunging V, the triple bunts, the thicker rib stretchy material, and they're going to be $14.50. New little sweater sets from Joyce Bun. These have that crew neckline, drop sleeve. It's a super soft hatchy material. Has the ribbed wrist, more of a boxy fit through the front and the back. Comes in the pink cherries. There's a gray with the bows, and they're $11.98. And then also to match, they have the pull-on pants. Elastic waistband, drawstring, true jogger bottom. How adorable. In both of those prints, and they're also $11.98. I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.